Hello guys, it's Spurs21 here with my match review of today's game, where Spurs beat Middlesbrough by 1-0. Obviously we would have preferred a bigger winning margin, obviously, but as I said in my preview, 3 points and nothing less was needed today, and that's exactly what we got, so couldn't ask for anything more. Coming into the game, we set up with the back four. We reverted back to a back four today, with obviously Danny Rose out injured, Ben Davies slotted in with Eric Dyer and Toby Alderweireld in the centre-back positions. Otherwise the rest of the team was as you would expect, and the whole pattern of the game was just us creating chances almost at will, because Middlesbrough didn't offer any attacking threat for nearly the whole game, it has to be said. They just seem to have no ambition to drive through and try and score at all. I think they just came on Sunderland trying to get a 0-0, which maybe works when you're at home, but when you're away from home, the pressure eventually is just going to take its toll, and that's exactly what happened. The first chance came within the first 5 minutes as a lovely little play from Dembele in the midfield, won the ball back, fed it through to Son, who's through one-on-one, and Valdez saved it pretty well, but realistically I think Son probably should have done better. More chances then. Dele Alli did a great 1-2 with Carl Walker, fed him back through, and then Cole fed a lovely cross to Dele, which his shot hit the side netting on, and it just carried on that vein the whole first half. We just peppered the Middlesbrough goal. We also had a goal disallowed as the ball got played into Harry Kane from the left from Son with a great little cross in. Harry got the head to it, but in the end it was offside. I initially didn't think it was in the ground because of the angle I had. I had a sort of diagonal view, and from where I was, Harry appeared level, but having seen the replay, it was about a foot offside, so got the right call there. So also Harry again probably should have scored just after that. Son again on the left with a cross in. Harry manages to win the header but heads over the bar. So going into the second half, again just more of the same. Ericsson with a great volley just on the edge of the box that Valdez saves, and you do start having doubts in our minds. You think, is it just one of those days where nothing's going to go in for us? But then luckily it did go in for us. Son again playing well on the left, cuts back inside, he gets his swept underneath him, correct decision, penalty. Harry Kane, cool as you like, slots it away for 1-0, and no less than we deserved, no less. And just really for the rest of the game, I was very calm. That was quite a revelation actually, how calm I was, that even at 1-0 we just had the game in control. Even though logically I should be thinking we need to get a second one just to make it absolutely certain. Even at 1-0 I still thought there's nothing to be worried about, and really there wasn't. We just had a few more chances as well. Harry had a couple of good one-on-ones that maybe he could have done better with, but Hugo virtually didn't have to do anything the whole game, so yeah, one of the most one-sided 1-0s you could ever think of. So as I said though, it is a win, so obviously pleased with that. Up to second in the league, 3 points clear of Arsenal, 4 points clear of Liverpool, who both lost today, so they're both behind, and so the focus is just winning really, just to keep forcing Chelsea to win games, and in the event that they do slip up, we'll be there ready to punish them if that ever happens. So that's really all we can do at this point really. We've still got 14 games to go, so that's all I can see we can do. Just keep on winning and we'll see where we are into the season. Man of the match for me was Moussa Dembele. His work in the middle alongside Wanyama, who was excellent as well, in a different way, but Dembele, some of the balls he was playing through and his tackling is nearly as good as Wanyama's is, and the way he can just shrug opposition players off the ball is just so delightful to watch. How he can just dip the shoulder and just, even when he's been fouled, he still can keep the ball at his feet. He's so technically gifted. It always just makes you feel, why doesn't he use more of it? But there you go. So Demi Elephant being man of the match, and yeah, onwards and upwards we go. What did you guys think of the game? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Twitter. My link will be in the description. I've been Vince21. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon. And as always, come on, you Spurs.